What's up, Fielder parents and Fielder students, because the ministry I lead is called Fielder Students. But listen, Matt Hunter here, along with Richard McKay, Fielder Church's mobilization pastor, and we want to give you some quick updates on the mission trips that we're taking for the student ministry this summer. So there have been some changes. Obviously, you know that everything right now at what we've experienced ever since the beginning of the pandemic has been kind of up in the air. So there are a few changes that I want to let you know, but I've got Richard in here to inspire you so that you can see that the bottom line, God is opening new doors for us to be sent. And that's what it's about. We were saved to be sent. We choosing to follow Jesus. We were invited to join him on his mission. And that's what we want to expose you to this summer and have your heart captured for the mission of God. So there are unbelievable opportunities that we're excited to step into. So the first change that's going to happen is we're not able to go to New York. So freshmen, sophomores, that's a trip that we love, a trip that we hope to take again, but the bottom line is at this time, our partner isn't able to receive us. So if they're not able to receive us, we're not able to go because we're going to advance what they're doing, not just for a week while we're there, but day to day as they're joining God in advancing the kingdom where they are in New York. What's true for New York is also true for Moldova. So juniors, that's an unbelievable trip, but this year our partner is not able to receive us. And we want to make sure that we're able to be received back into the U.S. as well. And so those are some things that we're not able to step into at this time. But with that, when New York and Moldova, those doors are closing, the Lord, there are people all over the world that need Jesus, and people right here in our country, and the Lord's opened an unbelievable door with a partner for us to go to San Diego.
Yes.
So I want you to share with us, Richard, why that's such an awesome opportunity.
Yeah. Well, like Matt was saying too, God doesn't cancel mission. And so even in these past couple of years, we've had big changes that have happened with our student trips, and we've had to just be flexible and adjust and move with it. But with that, God has opened some incredible doors for new partners and new ways that we can come alongside church planters in other places. One really great opportunity that we have this year that we are so excited about is that we've got a brand new church plant that we partnered with as a whole church together in San Diego. And so you guys might remember Charlie Houck, who we sent out back in this past summer. So even in the midst of COVID, we went ahead and sent him out. He started to make the plans for the church that they were going to plant. They have already been thriving there, which is incredible. And it's an awesome place to be able to do ministry, but there's so much lostness there in San Diego. So we want to be able to send our students there to be able to help fuel what that church is doing to continue to push forward the mission of God there. And so we've got two opportunities to go. So we've got our juniors and seniors that are going to have an opportunity, also on 9th through 11th graders to be able to go there.
And so 7th and 8th graders that are going to Houston, praise God, the Lord, that door is still open. You're going to be going there.
Awesome partner there.
And everyone else is joining Switchfoot and the mission of God in San Diego.
Yeah.
And so I want to read those dates. Here's the dates for the mission trip so that you are able to sign up by the deadline, which is March 28th, this Sunday. Okay? So seniors and juniors, June 5th through 11th. So obviously that's primarily the senior trip that has been moved from spring break and going to Central Asia to going to San Diego and what God's doing there. Now, juniors, we prefer that you go later in July. I'll read those dates in a second. But if you're unable to go to in July, like we said, we want to send you. And so, juniors, there's an opportunity for you, if you're unable to go in July, to join in with the seniors here June 5th through 11th. 7th and 8th grade, you're going to Houston, the same dates that we talked about when we first released these dates. It's July 18th through 24th. And then 9th through 11th grade. Everybody, we're going to San Diego, July 17th through 23rd, and that is going to be awesome. So the only situation where there could be some swing, like I said, juniors, if you are unable to go in July, we still want you to go on the same trip, maybe just with fewer people with the seniors in June. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be unbelievable what God is going to do in your heart as we join in with Him. And praise God for the missions team that's made a way for this. Well, really, the Lord's made a way.
Yes, He has.
He's just allowed you to
He
be a part of
has.
it. So go ahead and sign up by this Sunday.
Yes.
Last little piece of information. If you have already applied
That's it.
for a trip, you're going to be approved, even if it was signing up for Moldova. Well, then you'll be moved to the appropriate slot of the trip that we're taking.
Right.
And then if that needs to change on your end, you let us know,
That's exactly right.
and we'll take care of it.
Yes. So seniors who have signed up for Central Asia, we will be transferring you to the June trip for San Diego. For juniors who have signed up, juniors and 9th and 10th graders who have signed up for New York will be transferred to the July San Diego trip. For the juniors who signed up for Moldova, you will be signed up for the July San Diego trip. So let us know if we need to switch those around, and then we'll be updating Managed Missions to reflect those new dates, so that anybody who hasn't signed up yet, now's your time to go ahead and get those things signed up.
7th and 8th graders, you just stay put.
You're good to go.
You guys are awesome. We love you, Fielder students. Peace. Anya, Richard!